Hello there, guys. What is this? Oh, just my oracle cards I'm going to open up today for you guys. But hello, everyone. How are you guys today? Well, it is I, Baby Crone, and I am here to talk today to you guys about tarot cards a little bit. Oracle cards are different from tarot cards in the fact that tarot cards have 78 cards or more, but oracle cards can have 55 or less cards in them, and they're used for predictive energies. Like these cards are able to help see into the future a little bit, like forecasting. If you think about like a magic 8-ball, you would ask a question like, should I do this today, and then shake it and it will give you a yes or no answer. Well, this is what oracle cards are like. So let's see what the Herbal oracle cards have to tell me today and what they mean. I am so excited. You guys know I love to talk about trees. It's been a while since I talked about them. I miss talking about trees. And herbs is something similar to trees in the fact that they are plants and that they come from earth. So let's see what these cards represent. Okay. Oh, perfect. I am not sure if you guys can see it, but it says, you are the medicine. That is true. Just like in astrology, you can use the earth and the stars in the universe around you to help heal yourself. And this is all that this channel is about. This is what the old Crone and this is what the Crone's Treasure Chest is about. Having information at your fingertips. What a great time to be alive these days with the internet. You can find anything, reach out to anyone, get anything ordered and shipped to your house, and have information to help heal yourself and help understand yourself more. So this is called the Herbal Astrology Oracle Guidebook. Well, this is the guidebook, and this is by Andrea Alias. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but let's look at some of these cards. Ooh, it's an unpacking, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Love the back. I'm not sure if you can see it too well. This is what the back looks like. As you see, we have a little bit as above, so below, and it looks like the circle of life. We have an eagle, which represents air. We have deer, which could represent earth. Lion, which represent fire. I'm not sure if they have anything that represents... Oh, I guess what's trickling down out this bottle would be water. And then the earth could be the flowers. This is very pretty. So let's look at what these oracle cards are. So we have one, which is Candulia, which means purity. Candulia must be a type of herb. So let's just look at some of these. These are just, oh, rosemary. Okay, let's look at what these, let's read what these represent real quick. So let's start with Candulia, a little bit of introduction. We have mystical art of astrology, herbalism. Although the path of herbalism and magic is rooted in ancient healing system, many healing traditions and human beings are preserved in microcosms, which is the smaller universe, and the macrocosm is the bigger universe that surrounds us. So Earth is like a microcosm. So we're going to be reclaiming ancient knowings. So we're going to choose a card. Already have. They have a spread. Looks so funny. North, south, east, and west, as I was talking about earlier in a video about astrology. As it did say, herbal astrology cards. So Candulia, the first card. Upright, it means innocence, childlike joy, humility, and purity. And the ruler is the sun. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but right here at the very tippy top, very tippy top. The sun symbol is shining right there. And it has very much colors like yellow and orange to symbolize vibrance and lighting. But let's see what it has to mean in herbs. So, Candulia resembles the sun, a radiant bright yellow or orange. It grows easily and spreads its joyful source across gardens, like sunflower seeds, which is in this picture as well. Very clever in their pictures. So let's move on to St. John worts right here. This is also ruled by the sun. And it's the midsummer goddess, celebrates the manifactiated elements in life, okay? Avoidance and distraction from the great knowing. So let's go on to Rosemary. I'm not really sure what that last was. Was St. John's wort the type of element? Oh. Probably it has the Italian classification name underneath, which is the scientific name. So this really must be like what its nickname is. And the St. John worts grants us the spiritual courage of fire needed to navigate the death and the end of old self. Perfect. As you can see, that could symbolize a transition. You have something fire, burning. Fire is also fire. The element and the sun is fire and burning in order to destroy and get something new. But rainbow also symbolizes, as the Bible said, after the flood there was a great rainbow to symbolize the promise of never flooding the earth again. So therefore symbolizes, represent hope in that there is something to come after something ends and feels like destruction. So moving on to Rosemary. This is ruled by the sun and Mercury. And as you will see in this picture, you can see the sun literally is right here. But it also has the Mercury symbol somewhere else. But you can see the Mercury symbol more clearly right here. So I just had rosemary the other day, not gonna lie, on a pork chop, and it was pretty good. So let's see what rosemary has. Rosemary has been used medically dating back to the ancient Greeks and Rome's in 1500 BC, before Christ, or before the Common Era, BCE. And this represents, okay, here's some guidance. Call up rosemary as a guide, as a guiding light to see beyond the veil of confusion and stay committed to the visions that move you. I could see that. That sounds very much like the magician. If you see, she has what looks like two canes, which is similar to the magician, as he has a staff and a wand. However, the magician has one pointing up and one pointing down. And for this card, it has them both pointing down, symbolizing that you have the power and you're raining down the power and knowledge. So, that's the cards. I ran through them a bit. So now you can see how the oracle cards could represent something. But I will just quickly shuffle them and show you how you could use oracle cards in your daily life to understand what's going on. So, oracle cards. Tell me, okay? I didn't ask a question. Alright, oracle cards, tell me. What is the creative energy within me right now? Do I have the creative energy flowing through me? Is there a blockage? How can I get through creative energy? What kind of herb could help evoke creative energy that I need? I'm gonna ask these kind of questions. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick a random card. Yeah, I like how this one feels. I got Coca, Foresight, Uranus, and Venus. So let's see what this represents. Looks very interesting with creative energy because you have the sword in this picture, just already trying to guess. not guess, take an educated guess based off of what I know about tarot and astrology and symbolism through significant elements. Green represents earth. She's striking the earth with a sword, and the sword has roots coming out of it, so therefore being planting, striking, maybe starting a new idea, getting that creative energy and spark going. And you have a lion, so therefore you have that strength, you have those ideas going on in your head. You got the energy, the creative juices flowing and cranking in your head, you're pumping it out, you got the steam. And you're in this like really high elevated place because the mountains are there. And you're in a desert, what looks like a dry place, so therefore you're really able to see clearly because there's no water, so you're able to look through all the emotions and the things that attach you to earth and distract you, and you're able to see clearly because you're able to see what it is because it's dry. And dry is like no water, and water represents emotion. So if you're dry, you're able to think practically and be earthly. So let's look quickly. What does this mean when it comes to my creative energy? Ooh, I'm pretty far down. The herbs of Uranus. 110. Okay. So this card represents initiation, spiritual test, revelation. Cool. So Quetzal, that's the name of the flower, has flown into your cards today, symbolizing initiation. The sky guards are speaking and bathing your soul in liquid light as you traverse a series of spiritual tests. Open yourself to receive the holy gifts provided and listen carefully to the light. So the spiritual gifts that is being rained down on me and how I choose to use them with the creative gifts that I have and talents, and what I choose to do with the knowledge that has been given to me, and how I'm able to convey them to you guys and share it with what I know how to do creatively, which is create PowerPoints and talk about astrology and talk about the birth chart and astronomy as an astrophysicist, so I can help you better understand and help you guys help and learn yourself and heal yourself through herbs and the tarot in the sky. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video. It was great to pop in and talk to you guys about my herbal cards, and I will have great time studying these, and I will use this every day to ask questions. This was about foresighting how I'm going to use this creative energy. I'm going to get this video out to you guys. It's going to be nice. It's going to look good. I conveyed the messages nicely to you and in a way that I like to. And hopefully I get the message across perfectly to you guys, that you're able to understand the knowledge that is being given to me, so that way you can learn and grow yourself. So, thank you guys. Bye! And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.